Why is full range of motion difficult in small home workout spaces? Imagine trying to stretch your arms wide or squat deeply, but your living room feels more like a closet. That's often what makes full range of motion hard at home. When you work out in small spaces, moving freely can be a real challenge. The first thing to think about is how much room you actually have. Many homes have furniture, walls, or even narrow hallways that limit your movement. For example, doing a full lunge or jumping jacks might bump into a table or a wall. This means you have to cut your movements short, which reduces your range of motion. Next, equipment can be a big factor. If you don't have a bench or a rack, doing exercises like full bench presses or overhead lifts becomes tricky. Without the proper space or equipment, you might only be able to do partial movements. For instance, doing a full deadlift or a complete overhead press needs enough vertical and horizontal space to move safely. Without that, you might feel restricted or unsafe trying to go through the full motion. Safety is another concern. In tight spaces, trying to perform full movements increases the chance of hitting furniture or losing your balance. You might hesitate to go through the full range because you're worried about knocking things over or hurting yourself. This hesitation can lead to shorter, less effective workouts. Some exercises are naturally harder to do fully in small spaces. For example, a full squat requires your hips to move back and down, but if you're close to a wall or furniture, your hips might not be able to go as low. Lying exercises like glute bridges also need enough clear floor space. If your room is cramped, you might have to do partial versions of these moves. The good news is that you can modify your workouts. You can do half or quarter squats instead of full ones, or stand instead of overhead pressing if ceiling height is limited. Choosing exercises that don't need much space, like push-ups, planks, or seated rows, can help you stay active without feeling boxed in. Over time, as you get more comfortable with your environment, you can gradually increase your range of motion. While full range of motion is generally better for building strength, mobility, and muscle, partial movements still work well. They can target the hardest part of the exercise and help you stay consistent. Just keep in mind that avoiding full movements long-term might limit your mobility gains and could cause imbalances. In the end, the main reasons full range of motion is tough in small home spaces are limited room, lack of equipment, safety concerns, and how your body moves. Adjusting your routine by modifying exercises and slowly working toward more movement as space allows is a smart way to stay safe and make progress. Remember, even small changes can lead to big results over time.